can't wait for him to be gone.
Ladies and gentlemen, the next continues with this ladder match for the X Division Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Cameron, North Carolina, Trevor Lee.
Well, as we get ready to say goodbye to Grado, we say hello to Trevor Lee, a man who has found himself in a real situation here. As for the last several weeks, this man has claimed to be the rightful X Division champion, even going so far as to steal the championship title. Tonight it hangs in the balance above the ring in a ladder match here at Destination X.
His opponent from Mumbai, India, the Global Force Wrestling X Division champion, Sonjay Dutt.
You talk about an X Division pioneer, you talk about an X Division original, you talk about Sonjay Dutt, a man who has been in this company from the early days. A man who really pioneered the X Division style. Now, all this time later, here in 2017, still X Division champion, coming out of a hugely successful tour of India. And certainly after we have seen defense after defense, it was a simple act by Trevor Lee, and I don't mean that to say it was a simple act, but just the very fact he stole that championship set Sonjay Dutt off on a track to regain this possession. And tonight he's got to get through Trevor Lee in this ladder match.
Trevor Lee is the new American dream.
That's insane. Trevor
Lee went out and took something that he wanted. He wanted the X Division championship, so he took it.
Well, as we hit the opening moments of this match, I want to remind everybody, no referee in the ring. The only job of the referee is to declare a winner. The only way to become a winner is to get a ladder, climb the ladder, and retain possession of that X Division championship hanging above the ring.
Yeah, I think it can only come down to a ladder match because that's what it's all about. Nice hair throw there by Sonjay. Is possession. Who had possession of the X Division championship? Now you got to go up there and get it and earn it if you're Trevor Lee. And Sonjay, you got to try to retain.
They're on the outside of the ring right now. This is where things get real dangerous. Sonjay Dutt and Trevor Lee into that protective barrier around the ringside area. And certainly what a night it was when we were in Mumbai, India, bringing you the first ever broadcast for, oh wow, for a wrestling company to broadcast worldwide from India, where Sonjay Dutt became the X Division champion for the first time in his storied career.
Yeah, it only took 20 years and all of us going halfway around the world for Sonjay to become X Division champion.
Well, you got to get over to shopimpact.com, Collector's Corner. These are one-of-a-kinds, folks. They're all there right now at Shop Impact. Signed table pieces. I mean, the array, the variety of things for you collectors out there, second to none right now. Go over to shopimpact.com. And the extremely limited Slammiversary 2017 framed autograph turnbuckle. It's incredible.
There's no more goat shirts, by the way. Oh, it's shopimpact.com.
To the outside of the ring goes Trevor Lee, and this is a situation now where he's looking to get more ladders in the ring, and I think the philosophy behind that is you can use it as a weapon and also use it to win the match.
Yeah, you got to get one ladder in the ring first, and that's what Trevor was looking to do, be the aggressor here against Sonjay and secure the championship. Like JB mentioned, no disqualifications, no countouts in a match like this, only one way to win.
Under the ladder goes Sonjay Dutt.
Ooh.
Kicks the ladder.
Smart.
Which gets Trevor Lee right in the face with that metal.
That was innovative by Sonjay.
Baseball slide right into the ladder, right into the face of Trevor Lee.
See what Sonjay does now, that ladder teetering. I thought he might try to grab it. Secure the title.
Springboard moonsault to the floor by the X Division champion, Sonjay Dutt. Wow, great move.
And Sonjay in incredible shape right now. He's the current X Division champion. I did mention that it took him quite a long time, but Sonjay never gave up on the journey, never gave up on the quest of the dream to become X Division champion.
Coming up immediately following this matchup, get ready for the, oh wow, what a kick. The debut of OVE. One of the most highly anticipated debuts we've had in quite some time. A tag team like you've never seen before coming out later tonight for their national television debut. And Trevor Lee now has this ladder in the middle of the ring. This is his opportunity to gain championship gold. Just climb the ladder and it's yours.
Sonjay's on the outside. Trevor Lee's got to hurry.
Sonjay able to fight off Trevor Lee from climbing that ladder, and that is the most dangerous part of any ladder match, is the quest to get the championship. You got to climb the ladder. You're dealing with a lot of, oh wow, look at this.
Don't be afraid of heights in a ladder match.
Trevor Lee,
wow,
drops the X Division champion on the ladder. Is this match his to win? More of this ladder match here at Destination X. We are back live here on Pop. It's Destination X. It's Trevor Lee. It's Sonjay Dutt. A ladder match for the X Division Championship, which hangs above the six-sided ring. Trevor Lee, with that ladder firmly in place, now looks to finish off Sonjay Dutt and become the new X Division champion. It's just a few rungs away up that ladder, but getting there is the hardest part.
I gotta say this, Trevor Lee has looked great with the X Division Championship around his waist. Can he officially become champion right now? Fingertips away!
He's just inches away, and Trevor Lee had that championship in his grasp. And may have just wasted a huge opportunity there to dish out more punishment to Sonjay Dutt, but that's really the psychology. You have to really wear down your opponent to get the time. Wow! May have spoke too soon.
That takes so much athleticism to just jump straight up. And you can hear Trevor.
And certainly Sonjay Dutt, no stranger to Global Force. In fact, you can see Sonjay Dutt on one night only. Global Force Wrestling Amp Anthology Part 1. The best mix of talent on the planet from every organization around the world. You can check it out and don't miss the premiere of Part 2 September 15th. Check with your cable or satellite provider for more information on how to purchase one night only GFW Amp Anthology.
Check out Trevor Lee right now. He's got a table in hand. Did you look at the eyes of Trevor Lee? He's going to look to put away and be the ultimate demise to Sonjay Dutt.
Well, you know, Trevor Lee ran around for weeks on end claiming to be the X Division champion. And you know he wants nothing more than the validity of actually the acknowledgement of being the recognized champion.
Oh boy, watch out.
Dangerous situation for Sonjay Dutt.
Sonjay's going to try to sit low. That's what he was doing moments ago. Oh!
Great DDT by the X Division champion, Sonjay Dutt.
Beautiful tornado style with torque and whip.
How about that news broken out earlier tonight by Jim Cornette? New world champion crowned next week in a 20-man gauntlet. Low key gets number 20. He's going to have the advantage going in after not getting a world heavyweight championship title shot. The championship vacant, and now next week we will determine a winner right here on Impact.
Yeah, gauntlet for the gold to determine the new global champion. I can't wait for next week. Who's going to be X Division champion?
Table set up in the ring, and Trevor Lee having the presence of mind to stop Sonjay Dutt from coming up the top.
Trevor Lee, the Carolina caveman, the technical savage. Look at this!
Oh, wow, just over the table. Dutt over the table and met with a big right elbow by Trevor Lee that sends Sonjay out to the floor.
Looks like the chase continues from GFW Live in New York City at the baseball stadium.
These two ran around an entire baseball stadium. Oh! In pursuit of the X Division Championship, Trevor Lee certainly has made it his quest to be recognized, but in his own mind, he's already the champion.
He took the championship. Nobody took it from him. I love what Trevor Lee did. Again, he's the new American dream. He saw what he wanted, he took it, and no one was going to stop him.
Trevor Lee now looking to establish a ladder in the center of the ring. The only way he can be victorious in this matchup.
You got 2 ladders, you got a table, you got an X Division championship. What a night it's been thus far. With the exception of Jim Cornette returning, Destination X has been incredible.
How about Taryn Terrell returning earlier? The arch nemesis of Gail Kim. In what has been a shock after shock night here at Destination X. I have a feeling we're far from over.
Sonjay trying to fight free here. I'm not sure what Trevor Lee had set up. I don't know if we'll ever know.
Look at this. That ladder is perched across the second rope, and Sonjay Dutt's going to the top.
This is not going to end well.
What does he have planned for Trevor Lee?
Oh!
On the steel ladder, Sonjay Dutt just delivers a splash to take out Trevor Lee, and now the championship is his. Wait a minute. That's Caleb Connolly.
What's he doing out here?
Trevor Lee has asked Caleb Connolly before. We saw this. To have formed an alliance and understanding. Both North Carolina boys.
No disqualifications. It's all legal.
And now it's. Wait a minute. Who's there? There's somebody's gotten in the ring. Who's got who? What? No way. That is Petey Williams. That's the Canadian Destroyer. The originator of the Canadian Destroyer has just hit the ring in an attempt to even the score with his longtime fellow pioneer of the X Division, Sonjay Dutt. Are you kidding me?
Well, first you got Caleb Connolly out here on behalf of Trevor, and then Petey Williams returns. He takes out Caleb. We're back to square one with Trevor Lee and Sonjay Dutt.
Wow, and Trevor Lee now has an opportunity. After throwing that ladder at Sonjay Dutt, this could be his to win. Trevor Lee now climbing to the top. Wait a minute, Sonjay Dutt from the outside.
Nice.
Springboard to the ladder. The X Division champion. Takes Trevor Lee off. Hits a bad landing, and the match is his.
Here is your winner and still X Division champion, Sonjay Dutt.
Sonjay Dutt returns thanks to the return of the Canadian Destroyer, Petey Williams.